Hello, everyone. To, with the Councilmen today, we are going to talk about Miss Marvel, Obi-Wan Kenobi, Black Adam trailer, Strange World teaser, and many, many more. So stay tuned. Welcome back to another episode of the Councilman. This will be our 163rd episode. And
Woo.
yes, today it's a duo show. Because, yeah, it'll only be Kelvin and Teguh, the tomato. Yes, because Ariq is in his brother's wedding tonight. So, yeah, congratulations, Stefan. and
Like he
of
even listens.
hey man, gotta respect the was it our SBR senpais.
All right, sure.
Sure, yeah. And Albert is, I think he's moving or something. He's still, yeah. I think he's moving his stuff or something. I don't remember much of what he said. Basically, he doesn't have
Something like
furniture
that.
yet in his new house or in his old house, something
He
like
just
that.
doesn't have furniture.
Yeah, he's living on the floor probably as of now. But yeah,
Yeah.
so it'll just be Teguh and Kelvin today. But yeah, today we are going to go through our usual. We have our weekly watchies, and then we're going to talk about uh a few trailers: Black Adam trailer, Prey trailer, and then Strange World teaser. We got that as well, and of course, we got quite a lot of well, not a lot, quite a few news regarding the MCU regarding the MCU and just an update on Morbius. an an update on Morbius, and of course at the end we are going to be talking about Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 4 and Miss Marvel episode 1. However, Tago hasn't watched Miss Marvel and I haven't watched Obi-Wan, so it will be kind of a solo review for each. I have gathered Arix and Albert's thought as well, so I'll be reading their thoughts on this on all these topics, I guess. Yeah. So yeah. So let's get started, I guess. But wait, before we get started, remember to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Letterboxd at the Councilman Show, and of course on Gel Movies to find this live stream if you want to join. And yeah, you can find our podcast at the Councilman on many platforms: Spotify, Podbean, whatever, Apple Podcasts, something like that is called. Yeah, you can find us pretty much everywhere. So yeah, let's get started with with our usual the where's that thing? Where's the banner? The weekly watchies. So
Woo!
yeah. So Tago, did you watch anything today? Oh, I mean this week.
Yeah, Obi-Wan.
Is that it?
Yeah, that's it. I thought I watched something else. Apparently I didn't. So, well, yeah.
Maybe you watch something, you watch your dreams. Uh, yeah, all right then. So, well, I guess do mo- I'll be doing this weekly watchies part. Uh, yeah, I watched two movies this week. One one movie and a mediocre movie. So yeah, yeah, I watch. Let's talk about the movie first. I watched Morbius as I think in the chat last week. Okay, they want, well, one of them want a month fees.
One
And
piece.
a month views. So yeah, this week I'm the one that watched more views, and probably next week Teguh is going to be the one that's watching Morbius, right?
Yeah.
Can we have a promise on that, Teguh?
I don't want to make promises though.
Teguh, but you gotta. No, it's all for the. You gotta morph, man. You just gotta morph, man.
It's Morbin time.
It's Morphin time, man. Sometimes you just gotta do it. Uh, but yeah, so basically, yeah, I watch Morbius. I mean, pretty much everything I need to say has already been said by Ariq and Albert. It's just it's just movie. I mean, really, there's nothing good going on. The acting's weird. I think the villain, yeah, the villain actually just villain, like what Ariq said. I thought Ariq was like joking about it. No, the villain is actually just villaining. That's it. Um,
Villains villaining.
yeah. What else is there? I think the guy that plays the villain is the one of the person who played Doctor Who. Yeah, he's just weird,
Oh.
man. Yeah, he's just weird. And then yeah, okay, here. The special effects in Morbius, the special effects are actually pretty damn good, I would say.
Huh.
Yeah, all the destructions and everything,
So,
they're good, I think.
so the
However,
Morbin was good.
yeah, the Morbin, the effect was good, I think. However, it's just so cluttered. Throughout watching all the action scenes, I have no single idea what is happening. Not at any moment do I know. Oh, did he just punch? Not sure. Maybe that's a kick. It's something like that, you know. Yeah. Basically, the whole visual there is the action part at least is very is just very cluttered. Um, and yeah, yeah. No, it's just overall not a good movie. I gave it a 1 star. You know. Yeah, pretty much agree with Albert. You know, I could have given it lower, but the special effects kind of, you know, it's good enough to earn it
Mm,
another half star. So yeah, that's Morbius right there. And then I watched another movie that I'm not going to spoil too much about it because it just came out. Jurassic World Dominion. Yes, I watched Jurassic World Dominion. I believe that is in Aric's draft, right? Yeah, that is Aric's fourth pick in the this year's draft. Jurassic World Dominion. It's not that good. It's not that good. Um, it's it's not that good, but I think it's still better than the second one, at least. Yeah. Yeah, Arik and I agree that the second one is still worse than the third one. Um, but I can understand people's like criticism on it. It yeah. Uh, I don't know. It's just nice that in the third movie, none of the dinosaurs are made of, or at least I think none of them are made of. Yeah.
mm,
Um, and then yeah, I don't think any of the dinosaurs are made up. And then the what is it called? The dinosaur, I guess that's like the main threat. You know, if you watch it,
mhm.
you'll be like, oh my god, wasn't expecting that at all. It will not be something you expect. You know.
I see.
Yeah. Arik warned me about it as well. Like, you know, the dino villain is not something you expect, and yeah, never in my life I would have thought that is the villain for Jurassic World, or at least the issue for it, the main cause of the problem for the movie. Um, what is it?
Interesting.
Cameron asks, any Jeff Goldblum sexy time?
Well,
Does Jeff
Kelvin.
Goldblum have a sexy time? I mean, he's just sexy all the time, so every time is sexy time with him.
You don't need a sexy time if you're sexy all the time. Damn.
Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Oh, Eric's in the chat here. Jurassic World Dominion was a stinker, not gonna lie. Well, I mean, yeah, it's not the best. It's just I don't know. I find it average. You know, not. I don't really find anything much to hate on it. I guess. Um, Yeah, I get it's pretty fun watching the what's the name? The old cast and the new cast kind of like well, I want to say I guess they work together at the later end of the movie, but mostly they have like two plot lines going on and they just coincidentally converge into each other. It's just that. Um
Hmm.
yeah. However the I don't know, there's some parts of the dinosaurs that I didn't really like. It's like how do I say this? Like there is the dinosaur, I guess, that was supposed to be a threat, and I think we got to see it. The Giganotosaurus, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, that was supposed to be like the dino threat, but I don't know. Um, it's pretty cool seeing it, but it just doesn't do much, I guess. Yeah, yeah, pretty much that. The cast is alright. The acting was alright. The clone kit, is actually surprisingly you know, her reasons of being there kind of makes more sense now. Yeah, they kind of go through her history, so yeah, that's pretty fine. Yeah, I think I gave that movie just an average 3 out of 5. Yeah, on Letterbox at least, I gave it a 3 out of 5. Do I recommend watching Jurassic World Dominion? I mean, if you like dinosaurs, might as well just watch it. Um, they have like the patch update with the dinosaurs. They have feathers. Um, Pretty much that. They have feathers now, some of them. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Uh, yeah, is that all there's to say about it? Yeah, I think that's as much as I can talk about. If we are talking non-spoiler, yeah. What is it? I think I got Ariq's thoughts on this, where he says Jurassic World Dominion, kinda badly made, but very fun film. That's what he said.
Oh, so it's at least it's fun.
It's fun, yeah. Yeah. Well, then again, it could be just because me and Avik, we just kind of like dinosaurs. It could be that.
Well, there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Yep. Uh, so yeah, that's pretty much that for Jurassic World Dominion. There's not much to say about it. Um, yeah, this should be the final movie for this trilogy, I guess. Yeah, should be. Because I really don't know what else they're going to do. Yeah. All right. So yeah, like so since Lago didn't watch anything, I guess. So that's that for weekly watchies.
Woo!
Very quick segment there. Oh wait, do I recommend watching Jurassic World Dominion? Yeah, it's fun. It's fun. Uh, yeah. All right. So now let's move on to the next part, where we're going to discuss some trailer. So first of all, let's talk about Black Adam trailer. Yeah, Black Adam trailer dropped sometime this week. So Teguh, as as someone that do not care and do not know much about MCU or Black Adam in general, what's your thoughts?
Actually, I'm not gonna lie, the trailer actually looked pretty interesting. But then again, didn't did we mention was this about DC or was it about something else? The one was like they know how to make trailers.
Oh yeah, that's about DC. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I said about
Yeah,
DC.
right?
You know how to
So
make trailers.
their trailers that trailer looked pretty good. I was like, huh, that actually looks pretty cool. But it is DC, so I am I'm not entirely sure now.
Man, with DC, it's better to just be cautious with their movie. Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't want to get my hopes too high.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, same. Me neither. Like, I saw that trailer. This is the thing. Like, I just find it a bit bland. I guess is that the right word? Maybe. I don't know. There's nothing that really kind of
Yeah, no, yeah.
like overall the action scenes it shows like I guess that's pretty cool. But like compare that to DCU's like other trailers. Like let's take Batman vs Superman. When Batman says like, "Do you bleed?" I'm like, "Oh my god, that's so damn cool." This one is like, No, it's just okay. This one was just
Mhm.
okay. There is no like wow moment that keeps me what's that name? Enticed or really want to watch it. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Like if I were to rank DCEU trailers, this would have been, not the highest, I would say. It would be like somewhere at the bottom,
No, not the
Doesn't
highest.
not the highest, not the highest. Yeah. Yeah, very much that. But I'm still going to watch this movie anyway, just because they have freaking Doctor Fate in it, and what's that name? They got Hawkman as well, and they look good in the trailer. They look really good.
Mm.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Mhm.
what else is there? What else happened in the trailer?
Nothing. It was
Um,
just. I feel like it was just them showing off like how badass Black Adam is. I guess. So
yeah, right.
yeah, I don't know. Like, there's not much to add, I suppose.
Yeah. Uh, yeah. I really don't know what else to add on this one. Um, okay, here. I don't know why, but I kind of find like I know that's a costume and everything, but I don't really like it when I don't know the Rock's muscle. You know how he got like that huge muscle just around
Oh
here.
yeah, 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 yeah.
I don't know what that muscle is called, but and
Yeah,
then
that.
like
Yeah.
the his suit kind of goes like around that, so it I don't know. It just makes his neck so damn long. That's all I can think about when watching. Like that's a long neck.
Yeah.
But when he starts using the rope and the cape and everything, it looks much better then. Yeah,
Mm.
yeah, very much that. Uh, yeah. Okay, here I'll read what Albert has to say about the trailer. Black Adam trailer. Albert. It looks very tonally bland. Not that exciting for the titular character, but the JSA looks cool. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, yeah, pretty much that was it. Yeah, I think I'm not. Yeah, Arik didn't say what he thought about it, but yeah, pretty much. What do you think? Gu? Do you think Black Adam? So after watching the trailer, I guess, are you excited or at all or for Black Adam or not at all? Teguh.
Mm, I don't know.
What's your excitement level here? Maybe 5? Lower than that?
Not that low. It's not that
Not
low.
that low? Alright.
No.
I would put mine at
Maybe.
about, a 5.5 or 6, maybe around
I'd
that.
give it a six. You know what? I'd give it a six. I the only reason I'm not giving this higher is just because it's DC. That's it.
I mean, it could have gone lower, honestly, but yeah, like Albert said, the GSA, Doctor Fate, what's his name, Atom or Atom Smash, I don't know. That
Mm.
that guy that grows big, Hawkman, they look really cool in the trailer.
Yeah, the
So
effects looked cool.
yeah, the effects
So
is cool. Yeah, yeah,
at the
very
very
much.
least, it'll be fun, right?
Yeah,
At least that's what I'm
uh,
hoping.
yeah, very much. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. The thing is, it's The Rock. It's The Rock. So far, even if his movies are average, it's at least mostly fun to watch. You know, so
Mm-hmm.
I'm at least expecting a fun movie here. I'm not expecting anything more than that. Yeah, hopefully it won't be a Morbius type. Good effects, really bad story. Because I'm not too sure what storyline they're going with the Black Adam one, honestly. But yeah, pretty much that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, so yeah, that's that for the Black Adam trailer. So yeah, now moving on. Let's go to another trailer that dropped. We got Prey trailer.
I like how
the
surprised like we were.
Yeah, that's the thing, right? When Tago and I were watching the Prey trailer, we didn't know it was a Predator movie.
Yeah.
And that's why I was confused why people are talking about this. It just kind of looks like one of those what's the name? prehistoric survival story kind of thing. That's what I was thinking, at least. Living in the wild, something like
Uh-huh.
Native American kind of thing. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Wasn't it?
Okay, wait, no, hang on. I have to interrupt you for a bit. How did you not
Okay.
know it's fucking Predator?
Yeah, because the title is Prey, I think.
No, but in the teaser, like me and Albert were like, "Oh look, it's going to be the prequel of Predator." Did you not? Did you not listen to
I
it?
didn't watch it. I didn't watch the teaser.
Oh my god,
I
Yeah,
don't
I
lost.
didn't
remember.
watch the
If I
teaser.
did, I don't remember.
My
I
god,
didn't
we
watch the
lost. All
teaser
right.
at all. Yeah, I didn't watch the teaser at all, so I have no idea that this is about Predator.
Oh my god. All
But yeah,
right. That's all I have to say then. All right. See ya.
alright then. Well, but yeah, that's pretty much that, right? What's his name? Yeah, I thought it's about Native Americans surviving in the wild, but then suddenly, like the clicking noise of the Predator appears. I'm like, wait, Predator?
Hold up.
Actually, no, actually, I kind of suspected when watching the trailer when the bear carcass kind of lift up by itself. I was like, wait, Predator? And then the clicking sound came. Then I'm like, okay, that's definitely Predator. But yeah, what's your thoughts to go on this Predator thing with Prey? Mm.
I don't know. The thing is, I've never seen the original one, right? So
Honestly, I've never been a fan of the Predator movies as well. I've never been a fan of them.
have you never been a fan?
Like, yeah, not really. Like, I know about it. I know what predators can do, you know, but
I don't even know what they can do. So
they hunt. They
I mean,
basically,
I
I
knew
think
that much.
their whole MO,
I knew that much.
the whole thing is hunting like the strongest warrior or something like that. I think that's what they do.
Uh,
Yeah, so I guess this time they're hunting a human. But the thing is, I feel like there's no chance a human would win. Yep.
damn. Just
This is
straight up
like,
no. Okay.
I mean, from what we've seen, the the predator got like the whole high tech, like laser pointer and things like that, and then we get the humans with sticks and stones. I don't know,
What's wrong
man.
with that?
I don't know, man. I just don't have faith that sticks and stones will beat some guns. Yeah, and laser pointers at it. That's yeah, pretty much that. I don't know. I just find it a weird setting that they put it in not in the modern. I'm assuming that's not in the modern day at least. So yeah, not in the modern day. It's just kind of a weird setting. I feel like, especially with how high tech Predator is. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, pretty much that. Do you like it, Nogu? Watching from the trailer, like,
It
are
seemed
you somewhat
interesting,
interested?
I suppose.
What else? You have any other thoughts on this thing?
Not really, because again, I haven't seen the original one, right? So I don't know what to think.
I don't think this is connected to the original, though. I think.
Is not connected at all, like not like. Well,
I, I
but either
mean,
way, even if it's not connected like story-wise, right? I just don't know what to expect of a predator, you know?
they hunt.
Well, apart from that,
That's all they do. There's nothing else they do other than they hunt. That's it. Oh, Albert's in the chat. Hello there, Albert. But yeah, uh, yeah, pretty much that. Okay, now let's read Albert's thoughts on this trailer. Prey trailer looks a lot of fun and exciting. We'll probably watch it. Yeah, I'm not really on the same boat on this one. I mean, it looks cool, I guess, in the trailer, but I'm okay. You know what? Compared to Black Adam, this is more exciting.
hmm,
I
hmm.
find Prey more exciting than Black Adam. Yeah, but I'm still gonna watch Black Adam more than Prey. Pretty much it. Yeah. What do you think, Gu? Are you excited for it? Are you going to watch it when it's out? Maybe. I mean, it's not horror. It's
Yeah,
action.
but yeah. No. I mean, I don't know if I'll watch. I'll probably watch it, but I don't know when I'll watch it.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Well, the Prey probably is one of those movies that I will not. That I. Okay, maybe now that I'm into, I will because it's cheap. But if it were more expensive, I'll probably wait for streaming for this. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not
Yeah,
quite
yeah,
interested
it's
in
expensive
Predator.
for me, right? So
Yeah, I'm not quite interested in Predator, honestly. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it, I guess, for Predator. Do you have any other thoughts on this? Gu? No? No?
no, no.
Okay. But yeah. Alright, so now moving on, we have what is this? The Strange World teaser. Yeah, Strange World teaser. That movie, I believe, is in Teguh's pick. Yeah, the eighth pick. Strange
Oh yeah.
Worlds. Yeah. Um yeah, Teguh, since you're the one that you're the one that picked this movie. What's your initial thought, Teguh, on the teaser?
I like it. Like I don't know, a few seconds in and I'm interested. Like at even if the story doesn't end up being that good, it just um the world just looks really interesting.
Hmm.
And you know what? That's pretty much all I have to say. Because I don't know, I can't well to be fair, I didn't really think about it that much either, but like I don't know what to expect from the story.
Okay.
So I can't say much about that just yet, but definitely yeah, no, definitely interested in it just from the world building because like everything looks so alien that it seems like it'd be fun. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
wait. First of all, Albert, I know everyone is worried. That's where you're wrong. I
Nah, straight up, that's where you're wrong.
Alright, getting back to the Strange World. Man, mid watch, I was watching the trailer. I was watching with Teguh again. I was, thinking. No, I said it out loud. Yeah, no, Teguh is winning this year, man.
I
Teguh's
don't know,
draft is
man.
winning this year, man. I don't know. We got Top Gun Maverick, the Northman. What's it name? Death on the Nile. That's pretty good as well. And Thor: Love Thunder is I think is going to be good. And I think, oh, wait, Black Adam is also in your pick.
Oh wait, I forgot about that. Wait, I bloody forgot about that.
What? You picked Black Adam? I don't remember that.
I completely forgot about that. Damn.
Oh well, all right, yeah. All right, outside of Black Adam, the few movies we've seen that's out, I guess, it's all promising. I guess like watching Strange World, it just reminds me of Spore. Just seeing all the
It reminds me of it as well. Oh, what's that game?
what is it?
The Outer Worlds, like the style at
Mm.
least.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, we did get to see the concept art. I think that time when we were picking for the draft, and
Yeah, yeah,
the three
yeah.
of
And it,
us, excluding Albert since he don't know the game, we did. All of us did say it has Outer World vibes to
yeah.
it. Yeah. Yeah. Basically, yeah. Seeing mainly the aliens and the environment. I guess it looks really cool. It looks I don't know.
Hmm.
It's I would want to watch it just to kind of like explore the world. I
Yeah,
guess.
right. Yeah,
Right?
yeah. Like right now, at least the story is. I wouldn't say I don't care about it, but it is less of like it's an afterthought at least compared to
I mean, after seeing the
like just the
teaser,
world.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
After seeing the teaser, I do want to know more about the world than the plot, but I still want a good plot. I still
Yeah,
want a good plot.
I still want a plot I can enjoy.
Yeah, yeah, not just a walking simulator of seeing like the environment. But yeah, well, what do you think the plot is going to be about though? See, after seeing the teaser, we get to see a bit of the character. I'm not sure what the names are
I
actually.
think it's just gonna be like isekai, like I didn't want to be
Isekai.
here, but well, here I am, kind of deal. That's
uh,
what I'm expecting.
but yeah, I don't know. I'm expecting something more like the I don't know how to say it. Like I don't know. I guess they just they volunteer. I guess to check out a strange world, maybe. You know. They kind of like the expedition team. I mean that's what it looks like. They look like adventurers at least. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing, right? I don't know if they're like volunteer expeditions, because like he's like, I'm just a farmer, or is it like, well, I guess he could be like, yeah, the what you call it,
The
the
what?
ag the potato expert of the expedition, I guess.
Oh yeah, potato is important.
Yeah, or I don't know.
Yeah, yeah. I'm really not sure what the story is going to build, but see, according to the what is this from IMDb at least, the legendary Clades are a family of explorers whose differences threaten to topple their latest and most crucial mission. That's it. So I guess they have a mission.
Yeah, I guess they do have a mission then, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, from the teaser, I do like it though that they're using the like the old commercial style, I guess.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah,
yeah, it's really fun, like seeing that. Yeah, pretty
yeah.
much.
I like that. Yeah, I really like looking at that.
Well, isn't that just because you're old?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, no. That's mainly the reason.
All right, so yeah, Albert's thought on this is just Strange World teaser looks good. Excited to see more about it. All right. But yeah, I guess that's that for Strange World teaser. Excitement level to go. Where is it as of now for Strange World?
Ooh, you know what? 8.
You know what? I can agree. I'm at an 8 as well on this one. Once I see the trailer, maybe it could be bump up to a 9 or maybe a 10.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Once I see the trailer, it could be that. It could be bump up really high. Yeah, it,
Mhm.
it it looks like it got a lot of potential, man. Strange World. Yeah. So yeah, that's basically our thoughts on Strange World teaser. Looks great. Um, yeah. Okay. All right. So now let's move on to some news that we got here. Um, um, first of all, let's. It's time to morph again. An update. An update on Morbius. On the Morbius of really re-release. The yeah the what's the name basically the Morbius re-release last weekend.
That that
It was quite a
was.
disaster. It was quite a
What
disaster.
were they thinking?
Apparently, it was quite a disaster. It did not make a lot of money. That I think according to Forbes, I guess in one of the articles I read that Morbius made was it $85,000 on about $85,000. Basically, not that much money. $85,000 on Friday alone. I don't know. That's not a lot on the re-release. I guess. I think in total they make really low amount of money. And yeah, this is basically the few movie. This is a historic moment. I want to say from Sony.
Historic.
This is historic in a way that never has there been a movie. Okay, that bombed twice in a year. I don't think that
What
has
the
ever
hell
happened
was
to any
Sony
movie.
thinking?
I don't think that has ever happened, man.
No, yeah, no,
Having a
that's
movie
fair.
bomb twice in one year, in the same year at that, in less than 6 months interval. Yeah, I know in last episode I did mention that Sony could be a genius if people actually watch this, just for the memes. I guess that didn't work out so well.
They were taking a gamble. I can see like where they were going with this,
hmm
but no.
I mean, it works on me. I did watch it this week, I guess.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, and Teguh, you better watch it for next week. Hmm.
You
But
know
yeah,
what? Maybe Sony do know what they're doing, huh?
hey man. But yeah, so basically, yeah, Morbius bumped again. But here's the funniest part out of all of this. The Morbius getting being bumped again is that the, there's a petition started by Ian Hinden, who is a quote unquote, okay, the fan of the movie. The movie being Morbius. He started a petition and he insists that the only reason the re-release of Morbius failed is because all the would-be viewers were busy that weekend.
Oh, the entire thing is just a meme now.
Man. Sure, I'll read what Ian Hinden wrote on the change.org. So if you guys want to sign the petition, you can go to change.org. You know, here's what he wrote. Ian Hinden, dear Sony, this weekend, excited fans across the world had the chance to once again see Morbius in the theaters. While this was an awesome opportunity, there was one problem. We were all busy this weekend. So some of us were washing our hair, some of us had to study, and some of us had just already made other plans. Please don't interpret this as a disinterest on our part. If you were to once again release Morbius in theaters, just let us know, and we will be there for sure. Unless something comes up. Sign,
Oh,
fan of the movie.
bloody hell.
Ah, okay. So far, okay, this got what? 14,572 people signed off on this petition.
Well, Kelvin, tell me, are you one of them?
Well, I will be after
You
the
will
stream.
be there. Yeah, that's the spirit.
That number will go up to 14,573. So, guys,
Oh,
we let's make history again and let Morbius be the first movie to bomb 3 times in 1 year. Yeah. I mean, what's funnier than the third time, you know? Hey, like they say, third time's a charm, you know?
still don't know what the bloody hell they're thinking of.
I just like this guy so much, man. There was one problem. We were all busy
Busy
this
that
weekend.
weekend.
But here's the thing, there's some truth to that, you know? There's some truth to that. Because around this week, if you think about it, Obi-Wan drop, Miss Marvel drop, Jurassic World Dominion drop. Um,
Hmm.
I'm not too sure when that was out, but everything, everywhere, all at once, it was out on streaming. I think that as well. So people have a lot of things to watch. I guess around as Stranger Things also season 4, right? It came out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think Sony just kind of picked a bad date a bad weekend to re-release the Morbius. They should have picked a less busy weekend for people. When people don't have anything to watch.
Sure.
Yeah, I don't know. Just saying, there's some truth to it. But yeah, but with that, since Sony is like Sony lost a lot of money, I guess, from releasing Morbius, so they are now going. I think on from what I read, it should be on September. Uh, where is it? Yeah, on September 2 this year. No Way Spider-Man No Way Home will be getting an extended cut. Yeah, you'll be getting an extended cut in on September 2 of 2022. Yeah, of this year basically. So yeah, it will be a theatrical release if I'm not mistaken. E- If I'm not wrong, yeah, it will be on the theaters. Yeah, scheduled to hit the big screen on September 2. So yeah, basically, yeah, an extended cut. So this is how Sony's gonna make their money back.
This is how.
This is pretty much how they're going to make their money back from more views.
Yep.
I mean, goddamn. I swear people are gonna watch this. I'm pretty sure Albert will be one of them in line on the first day. Yeah. Uh, yeah, I mean, I don't know. That's about it, I guess. Teguh, how are you some way excited about this extended cut? What's your thoughts on this?
Am I excited? I don't
Just what's your
know.
overall thoughts on this, I guess, v- having an extended cut like being released for like theatrical release, I guess, because usually extended cut is not, it's like on
Mm-hmm.
DVD or something, right? Not like a re-release in the theaters.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your thoughts on this? Hmm?
I don't know. I'll probably watch it, but the real question is, will I watch it immediately?
Yes, you are.
Damn.
But
I
yeah,
don't know. Honestly, probably not. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll probably wait and let you guys watch it first, and then I'll decide from there.
but yeah, so that's been, yeah, and I just find it like it's, I guess kind of surprising, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, I feel like a lot of people like what Cameron Patterson said here. They have seen it enough times. Maybe at that point they kind of like they already know what's going to happen, so a few extra scenes wouldn't entice them. But yeah, honestly, I'm not that enticed with extended cut unless it really changed the story, like the Zack Snyder one. The wasn't it Justice
Yeah.
League to Snyder cut one, because that's a completely different movie.
Yeah, no, that is a completely different movie.
Yeah, if they're
And it
only
had,
like,
and it, correct me if I'm wrong, but that had like quite a bit of time, right?
oh,
Between,
that adds a lot of time. I think it went
yeah.
from a 2 hour to 4 hour movie.
No, I mean like from the first like Justice League to the Jack Snyder cut, like there was like quite a gap, right?
When the time when it's released. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
it got
yeah,
quite a
yeah.
gap. Yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
like, because that one
This
they
feels
have
a bit
to.
too soon.
Yeah, this one is way too soon. Honestly, I agree. Um, but yeah, the I don't know though. The extended cut, if it's nothing significant, I don't know. It wouldn't. Yeah, I'm just not. I'm usually just not too enticed, especially if it's a theatrical release. I don't really want to spend money again on watching this. I mean, imagine that the extended cut is just more. Well, I guess it's a good thing, right? More. What's his name? What is his name? I'm drawing a blank here. The reporter who hates Spider-Man.
Jonah
Tago.
Jameson.
Yeah, that dude.
Jonah J. Jameson. Wait, huh?
Joan
Something like that.
J. Jonah Jameson. God
J.
damn it.
Jonah
There you go.
Jameson.
J. Jonah Jameson. Imagine the extended cut is just more J. Jonah Jameson. I know. I wouldn't mind that, honestly. Yeah, but yeah, pretty much that. I
Yeah.
don't know. Here's Albert's thought on this. On the Morbius part, not surprise. On the No Way Home extended cut, surprise. Weird to have an extended cut to be in theater, but will probably make No Way Home break more box office record. Yeah, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
What's it? Cam say it here. I'd be way more curious about the Raimi cut. You're not wrong, especially for the wasn't he? For Multiverse of Madness, because I feel like there are a lot more stuff in there. Could be at least. I mean, Sam Raimi is a peculiar dude.
Peculiar dude.
Yeah. Mm. Yeah, I don't know. That's pretty much all my thoughts on this extended cut stuff. Just not too excited about this. I mean, some people are the extreme Spider-Man fans. But yeah, so yeah, that's that for No Way Home. So now let's move on to the next MCU bit that we got here, which is the MCU Thunderbolts. yeah, the MCU Thunderbolts movie got their director, and I think they also got the script writer, if I'm not wrong. Wait, give me a quick second to check. Yeah, so Jake, how do you say his name? Jake Schreier, maybe. I don't know how to say his name. Yeah, sorry if I
Okay.
butchered the name. Jake Schreier will be the director of the for the Thunderbolts movie, and what's the name? Eric Pearson will be writing the script. Yeah, Eric Pearson is, I think, yeah, he's also a script writer for Black Widow movie, if I'm not mistaken.
Hmm.
So, yeah, so Jake Schreier will be the director. So Jake Schreier, this guy, he has directed a few movies, I guess. Um, Paper Towns. That's a movie he directed, apparently. Yeah, honestly, I haven't watched any of his movies, and I don't think Teguh has as well.
Nope.
Yeah, he directed Paper Towns. I think that movie was famous. Yeah, yeah, back in 2015 when it was out. I don't remember much from it because I didn't watch it. Um, and what else is this? Chance, the rapper's magnificent coloring world. Yeah, I haven't watched anything that he made. Yeah, I'm not too sure on what my thought on this. Yeah. But however, I mean, I'll just believe in whatever the director they choose because MCU so far they have been good at choosing directors, I guess, you know. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You have any thoughts Lou, on the director? No?
Not no, not none that I can say at least.
All right then, yeah. How about with the script writers? Because he's Eric Pearson is like the guy one of the script writer that's responsible for um Black Widows, and you know,
Yeah, that's a bit.
we are not a fan of Black Widow.
That's probably the iffiest bit, I suppose.
Yeah, well, I mean, wait, he also helped, I guess, in making was this. Well, let me check his IMDb because Google can sometimes be weird, you know. But here's the thing, though. Here from IMDb, he wrote the screenplay for Black Widow. He wrote Thor Ragnarok, okay, and
Oh,
he also
okay.
made the screenplay for Godzilla vs Kong. Yeah,
Okay.
like Thor Ragnarok is really good. Thor Ragnarok is really
Yeah.
good. Godzilla vs Kong is the story's alright, I guess. You know, for what it is alright. Black Widow is not the best. Not the best. It's pretty meh. Not pretty meh. It's just meh. Yeah, but Thor Ragnarok though.
Yeah, no, that's pretty good.
Yeah, exactly. So he got his highs and lows and his mid.
He has it all. High,
He
low,
has it
and
all,
mid.
man. Yeah. Um. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, basically, yeah, like what Cam said here. That's a pretty inconsistent writer. Pretty much, yeah. Let's just hope that Thunderbolts he will be getting his highs, I guess, you know. Yeah. Because
Yep,
I'm pretty sure he wants
hopefully.
to make a good comeback after no, not the most well-received for Black Widow, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Uh so yeah, pretty much that for the yeah, for the director and the script writer, I guess. Yeah. The script writer is more of the iffiest part. The director, um, we don't know too much about their work, so you know, let's just believe in them. Because sometimes having the not famous director, they can, you know, sometimes it's good to have those to direct a movie. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, but yeah. So basically, Thunderbolts. If you guys don't know, at least, well, according to Albert, he told me that Thunderbolts is basically the kind of like the Suicide Squad of the MCU universe. Yeah.
Hmm.
And in this movie, so the potential characters in this Thunderbolts movie will probably be Baron Zemo,
Yep.
Yelena, Ghost from Ant-Man and the Wasp, if you don't. if you remember. Yeah. Taskmaster, Abomination, U.S. Agent, and possibly the Winter Soldier.
Huh.
Hmm.
Huh.
If like seeing those names as the potential characters to be in the Thunderbolts movie, you know, I'm actually very interested to watch this.
Yeah,
Excited
you know,
even,
yeah,
yeah.
that lineup sounds interesting. That lineup sounds interesting.
Yeah, I mean, still, this is only the potential character, so yeah, you know, not like fixed or anything. But yeah, it's like Baron Zemo in The Falcon and Winter Soldier. He's really good in that one. He's really fun character in that one. Yelena, I think we all just really like her. I think we can all agree on that. Yeah. Ghost Taskmaster. Do you even remember them?
Taskmaster, yeah. Ghost, no.
Yeah, right. Um, yeah, very much. Ghost and Taskmaster. They're not the best character, especially this iteration of Taskmaster in Black Widow. It's one of my least favorite character. So maybe if she were to appear again, could be redemption arc, but I don't think so.
Damn.
Abomination, though? What's it? You like Abomination?
No, not really.
Yeah, it's just kind of like the Bruiser, right? Like how in the Suicide Squad there's King Shark. Their King Shark
Yeah,
is the
yeah.
Abomination for this one, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And then U.S. Agent. I would be very interested to see U.S. Agent and the Winter Soldier work together. That's the thing.
That is true, actually. Yeah.
Yeah,
That'd
especially
be.
after
That'd
all
be.
that happened.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I want to see them interact with each other, U.S. Agent and Winter Soldier, and this time without because usually Falcon is like I want to say the mediator, I guess, no, so they don't kill
Mm-hmm.
off each other. So this time the Falcon isn't there, so I want to see what happens there. Yeah, yeah. So yeah, you agree. We agree basically. If the potential lineup is as good as this, I think the movie will be fun to watch. Yeah. Um. But yeah, pretty much that I guess. Yeah, Thunderbolt is basically a team created by what is his name? Wait, let me Google real quick. My God. Yeah, it's a it's a team created by Thunderbolt Ross. I think that's his name. Well, his nickname is Thunderbolt. But yeah, um, I don't know. Go. What kind of mission do you think these people will be asked to do though? You know?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Yeah, I have no
But that
idea
that's the fun
either.
of it, right? Like not knowing.
Yeah, I guess that's true. We really don't know what they're going to do with this Thunderbolts thing, especially since this is supposed to be like an underground, kind of like I
Yeah,
guess
yeah.
maybe low key, not legal mission to do. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So this could be like a whole new plot line that we don't know anything about. Yeah. So do you think this will connect though with all the multiverse stuff?
I feel like they will connect it. Just yeah,
They'll connect it somehow. Yeah.
yeah. Just because they're really pushing the multiverse stuff, right? So
That's true. Yeah. Yeah, not too sure on this though. With how they are going to connect it with the multiverse stuff because I mean, looking at the lineup, those are well, I want to say that those are the most human of humans possible. Yeah, pretty much that. Um, yeah. Do you have any other thoughts on this Thunderbolt stuff? No.
nah, nah. Other than that, no.
Yeah. All right. Let me read what Albert says about Thunderbolts. Albert super excited by the concept. Most of those characters we already know about, so that's exciting to see them back. Not the biggest fan of the director though, but I'm sure it will be great. Hashtag hot and saucy. But yeah, I'm very much on the same boat with Albert here. Yeah, no. knowing the concept and the potential character of the Thunderbolts, yeah, I am definitely excited to see this. And then especially since we get to see the success of what's the name, the Suicide Squad, so I'm more excited on this one. Um,
Mm,
and I don't know. Hopefully they will explore more of this, like the more underground stuff that we have no idea. Like we know nothing about it so far, kind of thing. Open a whole new problem, I guess. That's what I want to know.
yep.
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Basically, the director and the writer. Right? The director, we just don't know anything about him that much, at least, and the writer is just very inconsistent. So pretty much, that's the main
Yeah.
concern. But yeah. Yeah, basically like what Cam said, script can be very important. Not can be. I think script is just very important. Script is just very important. Like no matter how good the actors are, if the script is bad, it's going to be a bad movie, pretty much. Yeah. So yeah, definitely excited for the Thunderbolts, but definitely have some concerns with it. Yeah. So I guess that's our overall thoughts, I guess, on the Thunderbolts movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, I guess. So now let's move on to for the first time ever. Well, I guess kind of maybe. Um solo episode review. So yeah, let's move on to the solo episode review here. Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 4 spoiler discussion. So yeah, this is a spoiler warning. If you haven't watched episode 4, go ahead and, watch it and then come back and hear what Teguh has to say. Yeah. Yeah, Teguh, so go ahead. What's your thoughts on episode 4?
Let's see. I I I hate to admit not that interested actually. Like I feel like it's mainly because it's gotten to the point where I don't know where they're taking the series.
What?
Like
Okay.
like they're in episode 4 out of 6 I believe, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot see a very clear like I know they're still pushing the plot point that like Vader wants to like well not just kill but like torture I suppose Obi-Wan, right?
Mm-hmm.
But then with the whole third sister thing going on and like Leia going on
Okay.
and then there's the whole like the path which I'm assuming is going to tie into the foundation of the rebellion. It's okay, it's less about I don't know what they're doing. It's more towards this is a lot of stuff. And
Okay.
my big problem with the a lot of stuff is that they're not really digging deep into it.
Or just kind of like surface level, I guess, on each of the problem,
At
maybe.
least so far, yeah, it feels pretty surface level.
Okay.
Um, like they're not like again, right? They I think I mentioned this for the previous episode, but it felt like the fight with Vader was too soon. Like it feels like we're skipping through the meaty bits, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like we're getting to like the crispy like good stuff, but like the meat, man, like we're missing all of that. And at least that's what I'm thinking so far. Um,
Okay.
and this episode
What is it?
was
Was it fun
okay.
at
Maybe
least?
maybe maybe the only reason I'm thinking this is because this episode wasn't really about Kenobi.
What? The show is called Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He was there.
Okay.
He played a big part in the episode, but it wasn't about him. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah. Sure.
Like maybe after you watch it, maybe it'll make more sense, or that, or you're
Mm.
just gonna be like, take what you just said is absolute bullshit. But like like he was there and he played a big role. Like like in this episode, right? Like
Hmm.
don't get me wrong, he played a big role. Like we still get to see him in action and all of that. But we don't really explore like his whole dynamic with Vader. We don't really explore what he's like him as a character, I guess.
Okay.
So I don't maybe it's just because I just watched the episode, so I'm feeling a bit biased. But the episode, now that I'm thinking about it, the episode in general felt shallow. Maybe that's why now I'm like this whole series feels shallow. But more so, this episode felt shallow.
Okay. All right. Yep. Anything else you want to add on this one? On this episode? Sounds like a bummer of an episode, this one. Okay, well, Teguh is gathering.
This action scene was a bit underwhelming. I'll add that.
Okay. Well, Teguh, maybe he have some more thoughts. I'll read Apex and Albert. Albert one is pretty long. So yeah,
Oh, did they
Apex.
have their own? Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Apex said Obi-Wan, episode what, 4. Fun episode. Some inconsistencies regarding Obi-Wan's skill from the third episode. Is that true?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of when I said the action felt a bit. Eh?
No.
Like I don't know, something felt
Wait,
off. I just
in what way is it
something
inconsistent?
felt
Like the
off.
power level, or like what he can do? You know,
Power level, I'd say.
the power level. Oh,
Power
what
level
is he
felt a bit
fighting?
inconsistent.
In episode 3, he fought Darth Vader, right?
Yeah,
What is he fighting in episode 4?
stormtroopers.
And is he like struggling?
Well, well, not that much, but kinda. Yeah.
Okay, I guess. Alright. Okay, so here, let me read Albert's. Obi-Wan, episode 4 review, Albert. Kinda weak episode. The more I watch this show, the more mediocre it gets, and less interested I am about where the show is going. Each episode is basically the same thing. Leia gets kidnapped, Obi-Wan saves her, happy ending, then repeat. Leia got
You
kidnapped
know
4
what?
times?
That is true. Yeah. Huh.
Wait, Leia got kidnapped 4 times?
I mean, yeah. You didn't really remember in at the end of the last episode, it was like third
I don't wa-
sister, like with
I didn't
Leia.
watch Obi-Wan to go.
Oh, at all? Wait. Oh, I thought.
No.
Oh, okay, I thought you watched at least a bit.
No.
But yeah, no, 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 yeah, no, no.
Damn, alright. Okay, then Albert continues. This episode particularly has lots of dumb moments, like the scene in the hangar hiding Leia. There's two
That was really
episodes.
stupid.
Yeah, there's 2 episodes left, and there is no clear direction of where the show is heading. If I am a fan, I would be concerned. Fortunately, I am not the biggest fan of the show anymore. Wait. Explain to me what this hangar hiding scene is. This is like hide and seek, just kind of like,
You know, oh no, 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 I know exactly how to describe this. So like they're trying to
alright,
sneak out of out of like the base, right?
okay,
Yeah. So you know what?
okay.
I forgot about this. It's so stupid.
What happened?
You know that thing in cartoons where like two kids wear a trench coat to try to pretend to be an adult?
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, okay,
Okay,
okay.
it's not that bad because it's not like Leia standing on top of Obi-Wan, but like imagine like that really long trench coat
Okay.
and it's just Leia like there inside the trench coat, like being hidden by Obi-Wan. And like you can clearly see like two pairs of feet, like 4 feet just walking like that.
Okay, so okay. Okay, that is... wait, they did that? That's an
Yeah.
actual scene?
Yes. You know what? Yeah, no, yeah. It's an actual like imagine I'm wearing a trench coat right now. Like
Okay.
Leia's right here. And we're just like
Like the trench coat is a big one, so they just cover it
a
up. But
really
if
big
like,
one, like all the way down to your knees. I mean not your
but
knees,
we,
your ankles.
but you can still see like 4 feet,
Yeah.
4 foot, right? Yeah, just
And
walking.
no one questioned them. Like, might I add, they weren't sneaking through an empty hangar. No, 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 no. They were like hundreds of soldiers.
All right.
Not a single one asked the question. Also, I should add, Obi-Wan was also wearing an officer's hat. It looked
Okay.
so dumb on him. It's like in
Just
HKL,
remove it.
Petty.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Imagine like an undersized Petty is what it looked like.
Oh my god.
That seems so stupid, actually. Holy shit.
Okay. Question: in the hangar, are there by any chance four-legged people?
No.
Okay. Okay. No, it's even more dumb.
No, they're all stormtroopers.
I thought there would at least be like, aliens or something. So having four legs isn't so weird. Well, if it's just a hangar full of stormtroopers, then yeah, that's just extremely dumb.
Yep.
Oh my god. Okay, I didn't know. I didn't. Okay, that's even worse than I imagined.
It's
Yeah, all
questionable.
right then. Oh my god. Okay. I was thinking of watching Obi-Wan like once episode 5 is out or something, so I can binge watch it. But now I'm just not interested anymore.
Damn.
Okay then. No, so I can't believe Leia got kidnapped 4 times. From at
Yeah.
least from what Albert is implying. Huh.
Well, based on well, I don't know. She wasn't kidnapped 4 times, but in all 4 episodes, she's in the state of being kidnapped.
Isn't it just getting kidnapped then?
No, it's okay. So it's more like episode 1 and 2 is like the same kidnapping event.
Oh, okay,
So
okay. Same
technically,
event.
it's only once. But
Okay. All right then. Oh, okay. So, yeah, all right. So you don't even know where Obi-Wan Kenobi
okay,
is
it's good
going.
that Albert also feels the same way. That means I'm more sure. Yeah, I don't know where they're going with this.
Damn, okay. So is Darth Vader not a
Because
big
I
bad?
really like oh, now that I'm really thinking about it, are they really just gonna be like get Leia home and then that's it? Like
I was expecting like a big battle with Darth Vader at the end.
that's the thing though. You can't do that.
Well, man, like it's not. We don't know yet, right? 2 more episodes, right? But do you think it's going to lead up to a big fight with Darth Vader?
I don't know anymore.
Oh yeah. All right then. You have any prediction on episode 5?
Oh, again, no, I don't know. Like they're just I have so little clue of where they're wanting to take this, and no, I can't say I do know where they're wanting to take this for episode 5.
Okay. All right. Understandable. Okay. All right. So is that everything you have to say for Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 4?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. So I guess so far it's been a disappointment of a series. Hmm? Hmm?
Yeah, yeah. The episode 1 and 2 was great. But the more it continues, the
The worse it
iffier
gets.
this gets.
Okay then. Yeah. All right. So yeah, that's Teguh's thoughts on Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I guess there's Alex and Alberts as well. But yeah. All right. So now let's move on to Miss Marvel episode 1 spoiler discussion. So again, spoiler warning for Miss Marvel episode 1. If you haven't watch it first, obviously, then come back. But yeah, yeah, we also Tago, you haven't watched this one, right?
Yeah, so
Yeah, all right. Just chime in if you want to ask about something, I guess.
yeah.
Yeah, I got Alex and Albert's thought in here as well on my phone, but yeah, I'll read that at the end. So yeah, Miss Marvel episode 1. I think that this is probably, well, to me, not to Albert at least, to me, this is the probably one of the weakest like episode 1 out of all the MCU series. That's what I think at least. After watching this episode, this pilot episode, it's not building any excitement or anything, I guess. It's like, yeah, it's just not building any excitement. Doesn't help that the previous series before this was Moon Knight, which was like action heavy and also action and mystery heavy, I guess. You know, and then this one is like this one in episode one is more of a coming of age like story line that they're going with, kind of like, she's a teenager, she's rebelling against her parents or something like that, and she wants to go to Avengers Con. Yeah. But that's the thing though. I'm not much of a big fan of coming of age movie, and knowing that Miss Marvel, like, how many episodes is it going to have? Probably, I'm guessing. I haven't checked, but I'm guessing 6 episodes. Miss Marvel will. Oh my God, just tell me. There.
Damn.
Yeah, Miss Marvel will have 6 episodes. Then, yeah, I don't know. I'm just not. Yeah, I don't know. After watching this, I'm just not interested. Too interested on finding what's going to happen next. Well, to be fair, I guess technically the story hasn't really started yet. Yeah, villain hasn't shown up. Nothing has shown up yet. Only that
Oh,
she gets her
really?
power. Yeah, nothing. Only that she gets her power. She used her power once. Um, and we get to see the relationship between him and what's the guy's name? What is the guy's name? Who is the guy's name?
No,
Bruno.
what's the guy's
Yeah,
name?
Bruno. Bruno. Yeah. We get to see her relationship with Bruno and her family, and her state as the weird kid in school. You know, yeah, that's all we get to see basically out of her. And this one is more. This episode is more of like showing her character, I guess, her traits as a person, probably.
Mm.
You know, yeah, pretty much just that. I don't know. It's just yeah, and then yeah, in this story, what's his name? He basically got her power. Like, I think Albert mentioned it in one when we were talking about it a little bit. I do agree that the way she got her power is so unearned at all. Like,
Oh,
literally all
really?
she do to go is just like, oh, grandma sent us some junk, and mom is like, put them in the attic. And then as she's making the Captain Marvel cosplay, she's like, "Hmm." No, Bruno gave her the idea. He needs some Pakistani touch. You're like, okay. And she takes the bracelet that grandma gave from the attic, and then she put it on. It just like turns on and gives her power. What's with the confused face, Tuku? So she got her power completely by
I
accident,
was going
basically.
to watch this.
She got her power completely by accident. That's what I'm trying to say. They did it all because Bruno gave her the idea of giving her Captain
Pakistani
Marvel cosplay some
touch.
Pakistani touch, and then she took that bracelet and just got the power. Yeah, it's definitely very unearned. Yeah. um, and here's the thing though. I I I don't know. I really don't like watching characters that kind of um in a way disrespect their parents.
Oh, yeah, you were complaining about this, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It just always rubs me the wrong way. Maybe that's why I never like coming of age movie, because they always disrespect the parents at one point.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean, like, damn. No, because of her, her dad cried in this episode.
What? Oh, no, no, no.
Yeah, I mean,
No.
like, okay, here, to be fair, it was kind of like cringe because not cringe as in like bad. I mean, like, in the context of the movie, it is cringe. Not to us. I mean, like, to the character in the episode. Basically, like, she wants
Go
to go to
on.
Avengers Con, right? And then
Uh-huh.
but then the mom says no, and then the mom thinks about it and it's like, okay, you may go to Avengers Con, but your dad has to come with you, kind of thing. All right.
Ah,
And then because her mom doesn't want her to be dressing up, slutty, I guess. So she made her the outfit of like, like uh I guess Pakistani like outfit, I guess. I don't know what it's called, basically. Yeah, but then
okay.
like, with like Hulk theme on it, the Hulk theme on it. Yeah, so it's green,
Okay.
purple kind of thing, and then the dad is dressed up as Hulk as well. Painted green and everything.
Okay.
Yeah. And then she's like, but no, mom, I don't want to go as little Hulk. There's no such thing as little and big Hulk. Something like that. Yeah. I mean, yeah, I get that it's she doesn't like it or something like that, but you know, man, feels bad for the parents. Yeah.
Huh.
Doesn't help that at the end, like when she gets her power and everything, and then her mom was like lecturing her a little bit, and then like she just kind of like smiles, no remorse or anything for her parents. That's what it feels like at least. I don't know. It's just
Mm,
I just don't like it that much. That part at least. Um, yeah, and I mean doesn't help that literally in the first few minutes, Kamala and Bruno. I mean like what a dick move, They just kind of like bicycle through an an ongoing game of basketball kind of thing.
what?
Yeah, like it wasn't through a court. It was you're playing on a court and you're going to inbound the ball or something, and then like those two just kind of bike through the court. It's kind of a dick move. Not gonna lie, they just don't care kind of thing. Yeah, I
Damn.
seeing all that. I usually I don't really like this kind of character. Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah. Um. Yeah. Pretty much that. And yeah. What else to talk about? Like the power. We get to see the power. Well, three instances of her power being shown. So once she wore the bracelet thing, she went up right to the stage, I guess, for the Carol. No, not Carol Danvers. Miss Marvel. Not Miss Marvel. Captain Marvel costume contest thing,
mm-hmm.
and she just kind of like, whoa, raise her hands up, and then like weirdest of effect. I think I just don't like that like the initial effect of her power. I just don't like it. The way I describe it to Joe that time, it looks like a plastic wrap that you crinkle and you put glue effects on it.
Huh.
I don't know. That's the way I see it at least. I just don't like the initial one where because well, it's kind of like her power is technically like Green Lantern. You know how Green Lantern what
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, basically I think she has to imagine what she wants to like make, and I guess that it kind of makes sense in the moment that when she raised her hand up, her imagination is not running, so the every what came out is like very blurry and everything. Yeah, I
Mm,
guess yeah, it makes sense, but I don't like seeing that initial showing of the power, but then when
mm,
she saved like this girl, I forgot her name, with her with like that with her power again, but this time it's like how her power is ambiguous thing, like, and
yeah,
then like
yeah.
this time it's like cosmic power, but it's in the shape of a hand. Um, yeah, yeah. What's the name? That effect looks cool. Not gonna lie. Yeah, it looks good in that one. Uh, so yeah, pretty much it. I guess moving forward, if the effect is more like the hand stuff and not the shooty cosmic power stuff,
Shooty,
I
shooty
will, I will.
cosplay.
Hey man, if she got if all she do is like shooty cosmic power stuff, it's not really her character. I know it's different from the comic and everything, but if she were to be shooting cosmic powers, it just feels like she's not any different than Captain Marvel. You know, like I want to see her more using like the cosmic ambiguous power stuff. Yeah, that pretty much that.
Mm.
Uh, yeah. Hopefully, yeah, that's where they're going with it. And yeah, Simple Joe say here, I already hate the parents for arguing about turn signals with the drive at. Yeah, so around the start of the movie, she was taking like driving. She wants to get a driving license kind of thing. Alright, good.
Mhm.
I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
it's all made for jokes, obviously, but like she she's like, all right, I'm ready and everything. She put on her sunglasses, ready to go. And like as soon as she press on the gas, turns out it's still on reverse, and then hits the driver Ed's car.
Wait, what? Say again? What?
Class. She stepped on the gas, but then the gear is still on reverse, so it went backwards really
Okay.
quickly. And then
Yeah.
behind her car is the driver Ed's car, and the driver Ed's car is kind of like just broken, I
Yeah.
guess, because of that. Yeah, it's just that, the classic stuff like that. And then her parents came to pick her up, and then the parents was like, "So you set her up to fail. You
Ah.
put her in this busy road." And then talking something about, you expect her to use turn signal every time?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
that's exactly what the driver ad says.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Ugh.
very much that. Um,
All right.
yeah, now that I think about it, they're not the most. I don't find them the most likable. I don't find these people to be the most likable. You know what? I guess her friend Bruno is the most likable out of all, I would say.
Damn.
Yeah, pretty much. Um, yeah, apparently Bruno in this universe he created the this universe version of Google Home or Alexa, I guess. It's called Zuzu.
What?
Yeah, it's called Zuzu.
Zuzu.
Yeah, it's weird.
Alright.
Yeah, pretty much that. Um, yeah. So yeah, that's basically my thoughts on this. There's really no action scenes, no nothing, no villain introduction or anything about it. Uh, there is some, I think, post credit or mid credit. All I know there's a end credits in it, in the credits showing like these two agents, I guess, saying like, "Is that her?" Like showing the her using the power and like, "Oh, we gotta get her" or something like that.
Mm.
But they don't look that evil. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if they appeared somewhere before already or not. But yeah, that's pretty much that. I really don't know what's that about. Um, Pretty sure the next episode in next week will just be about those agents looking for her, and
Mm.
she will be like running away. That's classic.
Classic.
The classic. Yeah. I think I think that's my thoughts on Miss Marvel episode 1 so far. I'm not the most excited about this series, I mean, especially after the pilot episode. Not that enticing to me. Yeah. And also, yeah, I just don't like the characters that much. Kamala, her family, in a way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, now let's read Avik's thoughts on Miss Marvel episode 1. He said, Avik said, "I'm in this photo and I don't like it." Or at least he's indifferent about it. Boring
What?
start, but relatable character. That's basically what Alex is saying. Boring start, but relatable character. And then
Okay.
Albert, he wrote a paragraph. He wrote 3 paragraphs for this. Miss Marvel
Of course
episode
he
1.
did.
1 episode down, and I am already loving the show a lot. One of the best MCU Disney
What?
Plus show pilots. Yeah. Uh, Iman Velani is such a perfect Kamala Khan. Her enthusiasm and inner conflict is perfect. I also really like the directing and art direction of the show. The comic aesthetic, like Scott Pilgrim, mixed with Into the Spider Verse, is so much fun and different and exciting. Good sway from the usual MCU. I like the freedom the showrunners seem to be getting with their art style. Also, props to the VFX guys for that. I also really like the coming of age drama with the family conflict and the cultural aspect of it with the Muslim Brown family from Jersey City. Much emotion in just one episode with the family. Looking forward to see how it develops alongside Kamala as she embraces her powers. The power sets are fine, kind of spontaneous and off-putting with how out of nowhere it came from, but not a deal breaker. I have faith in this character story for Miss Marvel and where it goes. I'm sure the power will follow. I mean, yeah, we already know. I already have a guess that Albert will like this episode one a lot more than any of us because he's pretty much the only one out of the four of us that likes coming of age movies.
That is true, actually. Yeah, he does like coming of age movies.
Yeah. Like after finishing the episode, like when I was talking with Arik, I was already thinking like, you know what? Albert is probably the one that's going to like this the most. Not us. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, uh, yeah, I don't really like. I mean, like, not really like. I guess the only the initial V effect, the initial effects, I guess, for the power that I didn't really like. But yeah, I forgot to mention this part. Yeah, like what Albert said, the comic aesthetic thing. Yeah, the comic aesthetic is fun to see around. Yeah. Um, yeah, it's fun to see around. It's implemented well, not too distracting or anything. So yeah. Uh, good on them. Good on them for that part for sure. Um, yeah, I guess. Yeah, yeah. I'm pretty sure moving forward, like they're going to what's the name, touch more on the yeah cultural stuff. I guess with the Pakistani Muslim stuff.
Hmm.
Um, yeah. I guess it's good that they're doing that and all, but like hopefully they don't like push it too hard on that. I mean, I have faith on the MCU obviously because all the series they put out have all been like really good. I think, yeah. Um, yeah, man. Like even the like Falcon and Winter Soldier is like at the bottom of the list, but it's like it's still good. It's not like it's bad, but yeah.
Hmm.
So yeah, Miss Marvel. I guess I'm still going to watch until the end, obviously until episode 6, just because it's MCU. And at this point, we are in too deep on MCU. Yeah. So I don't know. I guess that's that for my thoughts, Albert's and Arik's as well. I guess for Miss Marvel episode 1. Yeah. Um. I guess so. Tago, after hearing all this, are you somewhat interested to watch Miss Marvel?
You know what? I'm gonna wait a bit.
Gonna wait a bit. All right then. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't think you'll like it as much as Albert. Um, but I don't think you'll hate it. Not hate it. You'll not like it as much as me. I think. I think you'll still have fun at least watching this. So yeah. I guess that's that for all our topics today. Oh wait. I want to share this. Um, I do not have permission from Albert, but fuck it. What is this thing? So Albert, um, he ranked like MCU pilots episodes so far. So this is Albert's ranking. All right, and tell me
Okay.
Tago if you agree or not. All right.
Sure. Yeah.
Uh, starting from the bottom, at seventh, Hawkeye, Hawkeye, and then sixth, Falcon and Winter Soldier. Five, WandaVision. Fourth, What If. Third, Miss Marvel. Second, Moon Knight. Number one, Loki. Well, he said Moon Knight and Loki can be interchangeable. So yeah, do you agree on that one, or Teguh? Yeah, what's your list so far at least? You know.
I don't remember. I can't think of it right now. But it doesn't sound like I have anything that like I strongly disagree with. So
Yeah, same. Yeah, yeah, I just wouldn't put Miss Marvel as number three, just because Albert likes it, right? I would put Miss Marvel somewhere about fifth or sixth. It's not the worst, but yeah, not the I just don't like it that much. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. We'll I guess get back on this at some other time. It could be a whole discussion later on when we got the four of us. Yeah. All right.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess that's it for our for this episode of the Councilman, I guess. Yeah, next week we are going to do the usual as well with the Obi-Wan Kenobi episode 5 and Miss Marvel episode 2 for the discussion. So stay tuned for next week's episode on that one. So yeah, now I guess let's just plug out, I guess. So Teguh, why don't you go ahead?
You can find me on Instagram at tg23399 and on Twitter at tegidu.
Nice. And you guys can find me on Instagram at KYS27 and Disco Monkey on Letterboxd and YouTube. Yeah, and you guys can find Ariq at Ariq Andria on Instagram and Ricky Doo on Letterboxd. And of course, you guys can find Albert at Wiradharma on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Jao Movies on YouTube and Letterboxd. And yeah, again, like I said before, if you want to catch the live stream of the Councilman show, it will be on Jao Movies YouTube channel. So yeah, go ahead and check that. And of course, our you can find our Twitter, Instagram, and Letterbox at the Councilman Show. So yeah, follow Twitter and Instagram to get updates on uh, when we're going to do live stream the topics, and sometimes we have fun polls and topics posted there. Yeah, and yeah, our letterbox to see whatever we watch on our weekly watchies. So yeah, there's that, and yeah, for the podcast listener, yeah, you guys can find us at the Councilman on basically every podcast platform on Spotify, Podbean, everywhere, Castbox, yeah. So yeah, that's basically it, and I guess I do have to share this now. Um, if you guys are interested, we got merch. We got
Merch.
merch
Woo!
on Tbub on tpublic.com. It should be in the description down below. So yeah, go ahead and check that if you are interested in this. So yeah, and I guess with that, the councilman has spoken, and we'll see you on the next episode.